The digitalized music industry has allowed a new age of music, where creativity is no longer suppressed in the name of sales. The internet has allowed artists of any medium to freely display their works without being confined to any industry standards. In my opinion, experimentation in music is at an all-time high, mostly because of the new tools that are now accessible and the ability to upload anything anyone desires to the internet. If I had to pick a music group who truly represents this new age, I would have to choose the band Death Grips. This genre-bending group is able to transcend industry barriers and make a sound truly of their own. Every record of theirs seems to take on its own personal sound, and their insane use of samples has shown that they have influences ranging from across the board. Throughout their discography, they have samples from artists such as Pink Floyd in the song I Want It, I Need It, or even Herbie Hancock in Ring a Bell. Hell, they even sampled a home security system in Up My Sleeves.
Doors and windows on. Motions on.
I could go on listing artists they have sampled, but that seems arbitrary or
boring.
I could try and explain what I think the band's philosophy is, but I'd rather let the band speak for themselves. So here's MC Ride.
Everything we've done is what we feel like doing, and that's pretty much what we will continue to do. We're not in the lateral movement, you know what I mean? Just stepping side to side. We want to move forward, make things better. So if it's just a side to side thing just to do it, we don't see any point.
Experimentation, or vertical movement as MC Ride calls it, can be short-lived for bands because of the incentive to go commercial. However, I admire the band because their dedication to music seems to overcome any of their desires for profit. The band goes so far to just flat out ignore attention and just focus on their art, which is shown in this quote from the interview with Clash, which says, "We deal with the attention we are receiving by keeping our heads down and our minds focused on nothing but the music. None of us are ego-driven, so staying focused is not a problem. The opportunity we have been presented with is a double-edged sword, and we handle it as such." They have put this notion into action throughout their history, with their stunts such as the famous 2012 tour cancellation, or their period of them breaking up during the time of the powers that be. The band can be somewhat admired for their desire to stay anonymous and just let people focus on their art, and I personally admire their enigmatic persona, which I feel adds another element to their music. Their mysterious ways seem to only increase the power and message of their music, and I, for one, appreciate an anonymous band in an era where anonymity seems to have vanished.